Hi everyone, Cliff here in the shed. It's been a week since I did my last video, so I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on what's happening, or as it turns out, what's not happening. Not quite sure where I got to with when I done my last video, but the story so far is an insurance assessor came out, can't remember, a couple of weeks ago now, just after the fire. He couldn't do it. He said it was beyond him. He would have to call in a salvage team or the salvage squad or something to come and have a look at it. So off he went, and I get a phone call from this. See, there's the insurance company. They've appointed a firm called Sedgix, who this assessor was from. And then he then asked some other people from the salvage squad, whatever they're called, to come out and have a look. So that bloke was coming last Wednesday, so I thought that's alright. So I ordered a skip Tuesday, because I thought he's going to come, have a look, do what he's got to do, I can get on with cleaning it up. So I ordered the skip, then that was coming Tuesday morning. So Tuesday morning the skip firm phoned up. Unfortunately they haven't had skips back, they thought, so they couldn't deliver me my skip. So they would ring me when they could. Bit pissed off about that, but what can you do? So then the salvage squad bloke turns up. He comes up here, he can't do it. It's too much. It's going to be a 2-day job for 2 blokes or something, so he can't do it. And what he did say was, he had a look around, he said if I was doing this today, so I'd probably write everything off because of the smoke damage, and it'd have to be taken away and cleaned, and the storage involved, and it would be uneconomical, which I'm not sure I absolutely agree with, but I don't honestly know. So anyway, but he couldn't do it, so off he goes. So the skip turning up was quite fortuitous, you know, because I still cannot do anything, not even clean up, until they've had a look at it. So I phoned them on Thursday, they didn't call me back. I couldn't get them, they didn't. I left a message, they didn't phone me back. This is the Sedgix people. Phoned him Friday, then I managed to get hold of the bloke on Friday because he answered the phone, couldn't tell me he was out. He told me the technical team are now looking at it. So I said to him, what does that mean? He said the technical team are having a look at it. I said, yeah, so what exactly is going to happen? He said, well, the technical team are having a look at it. It was a bit like the Catherine Tate thing, the computer says no. It's a bit frustrating, but not a lot I can do. Anyway, yesterday, Hannah from Sedgix phoned me up. She's going to be handling my claim from start to completion. I thought you missed the boat on the start, but there you go. So she wants to arrange a video call with me on Wednesday. So I said, what do you want a video call? What's that about? So she said, well, I'll download you a link. And I said, yeah, I know what a video call is. I said, why a video call? I said, you've got... She said, well, we want to discuss the fire. So I said, well, can't you do that over the phone? And she said, no, the insurers have asked us to do a video call. So that's where it is at the moment. I've not been able to do anything up here. The only thing I've done is gone over all the beds of the lathes and everything I can and cleaned it up with WD-40 to try and save it a bit. Because I don't think they're write-offs, and certainly not if the insurance company, I've got a feeling they're wangling their way to say that I ain't going to be insured one way or another. So I certainly don't want them written off because I need to revamp them. But that's the story so far. Nothing much is happening. I mean, the only thing I've done up there, oh yeah, then I get a phone call, I forgot. After I've spoke to Hannah, someone from the salvage squad phones up, their electrician, can he come on Wednesday because he wants to put some temporary lighting so they can come and do the assessment. So someone knows something, but don't know what. So the only thing I have done since I last did a video is I pulled all the electrics out of the consumer unit, which obviously all melted all the insulation, and that's gone. Put a temporary plug in so I can run a light, which ain't all that great, but it's the light I'm using now, just so I could see what I was doing to try and clean the lathes and that up, to try and stop them getting worse basically. But so far that's all I've been able to do. But I mean, the GoFundMe thing, that has gone marvellous. I mean, that's exceeded anyone's expectations, I think, and I am very, very grateful for that, because there is enough money in that. Whatever happens with the insurance people now, I think there's enough money in that for me to sort the shed out. Wouldn't replace what I've lost, but then that's lost, and you never know, the insurance company might come through in the end anyway. But that's it for now, I'm afraid. I'll update you as soon as I've got something to update you with. Again, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone who's messaged and donated and everything else. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll have something better to say, or not so I was saying, anyway, something to say. Hopefully something will be happening. Hopefully, oh, the skip people never ever did phone me back. So I'm going to have to order another skip at some point, but I'll wait and see what happens with these people when I get on this video call with them tomorrow and see where we are going with this. But, I mean, I can't leave it for much longer, because it's just getting worse. Anyway, that's all there is for now. I will keep you up to date. I'll keep you informed. Thanks again, everyone. See you again. Bye for now.